We're so back. Okay. Are you still drinking nil? It's actually my last one right now. Hurts a little bit. Pravant, yours is broken. Download a new theme song. Something has gone wrong. Okay? Get a new theme song now. Yours is busted. Don't know what happened, but busted. Is make GOTO? It's a functor, yeah. So all you have to provide is a label, what you want to return from this, and then the chunks. Now, if we make this a unit, then in this case, like, you don't have to say any GOTOs here. This would be fine too. It's a Discord notification. Well, yeah, but just find the same one and download it again. It probably just got like, I probably restarted the like server in the middle of downloading or something. You know what I mean? So it's just like a busted file. What's up, Ghost Pants? What's GOTO? It just says, hey, go to cleanup. And so it just goes to here. It just skips this part now. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I think, so the only thing that I want to switch here that I think would be nice maybe is if instead of doing this, we had like G, we could do like G.2. Because it would be nice to not have to remember to do the ignore. For this one, it's fine because you just do then GOTO. But this one, we wanted to like return something from here. So it's a little bit goofy. You have to ignore this. Could also write it like this, which I think is nice. Yeah, it should download now. Pravon, you can test it on in the browser too, on your coins page. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Inner loop done, inner loop 1, inner loop 2, inner loop done. So that'll keep going every time. That's good. And then... yeah, that actually works pretty good. Can you do line numbers or just labels? Just labels. Hypothetically, you could try and do something where you had like a PPX that could give you like line number to label, but we don't have that right now. I was trying to do this with no sort of like cheating in terms of using PPX and other stuff like that, because that doesn't really seem like, it doesn't seem as good. Could also do like start event and do this. And then for loop, we could go like this. Start 5, and then we could say like let limit. Oh my goodness. Whoops, I always forget that. What did I miss here? Start, loop, done. Start 5, loop. Did I do another one later somewhere or something? Start, event, loop, limit, start. Oh, right. Yeah, this one's fine. Loop. All right, I just say go to loop. Nice. Nice. If shared is greater than the limit. So it should start with 5, then it should be shared. Shouldn't this be limit is here? Done. Hello world. Start here. Oh, I forgot to do right. Loop. Classic. Nice. There we go. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that it gets stuck. I'll have to fix that later. Maybe it's the wrong, maybe it's like the wrong format or something somehow, Pravon. I don't know. GOTO breaks out of the loop. Can I bind shift spaces? GOTO puts you, it sends you to these, basically like these labels. I guess if you really wanted to be like funny, you could write it like this. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, we put all of these here. It literally is like, now it looks like labels, you know? That's kind of what I was going for with this, you know what I'm saying? Go to loop, go to loop, go to loop. Oh yeah, I'm dropping some frames. I think it was just Twitch, maybe? I don't know. Oh, nope. I guess it was me. It must have been my internet for a sec. I think we're back, though. I'm using Western. We're so back, I think. We are so back. Okay. Can you make GOTO funk? What do you mean? It's got, like... It's just cracking. It's like, it's just cracking me up, dude. Like that looks like labels. You know what I mean? The only shame is if we remove this, we get scuffed because we don't actually go to the next thing. I wonder if we can figure out how we could solve this. Point in that is easy context switch logic, or it's just free English questions your brain. What? No, we're doing this for the memes. So how... Is there any way we could know? Do you know it's possible for a variable to hold a value with a type, but I don't do anything with the variable? Just pass it on. Possible for a variable to hold a value with a type, but I don't do anything. Yeah, you can do that. I think those are called like witnesses, Pravon, or something like that. Thought this was for OCaml game engine. Oh no. This code is not that. I don't even think it's that fast, really. Let's take out our cleanup stuff here because I just want to see the loops for a sec. And I just want to think about... Dang, that makes me happy. So then my next question would be, okay, so let's say you wanted to be able, or you need a way to do return. Yeah, super one. Right, because if you were inside of a normal GOTO, you'd have some way to do a return. Right? You definitely would. You would have a way to do a return. So I need some way to also say that I want to return from something here, which should also raise an exception. Because maybe that's what we should be doing instead. Maybe we also need something like exception return of g.ret, right? That return result is raise this result, okay? And so then we need to do something like, can we make just like a really simple module that has both of these? Oh, I don't want to call this G. Let's call this flow, something like this, right? We call this with F, module F. And this takes, instead of doing this, it's going to have something that has module type flow is sig end, type label, type ret. Let's or val GOTO is label, which returns units, and val return label, which returns ret. Really, this would return anything, but I think that's fine. So then we would say something like module flow with type label is label. And ret is ret. Can I do this? Is this a thing? Type A B flow module F flow with type this and this. Is this real? Label ret flow. I don't know how to do this. OCaml looks so hard. Well, it's also, yeah, I mean, that's one thing. Let me see. Module with type signature. OCaml. We're trying to make GOTO in a language that doesn't have GOTO, right? So, I mean, how do I do something with a first class module and say something like module M with type T equals or whatever? See you, Slendy. All right, come on, AGI. Help me out here. This is a common thing, but I always forget the syntax. Syntax error. How would I save that as a type with something like type A F equals module S with T? What would I write? Oh, do I just need parentheses? I thought that's what I have. With type label is A. What if I need to specify 2 types in the... Ooh, we can go like this. Type A, B, T. With type T, can I do that? Can't I do this? Can I not do GOTO? No, I can do GOTO. Module. Oh, am I not supposed to put the F in there? That's why. That's why. Okay, let's try this. Let's go back to here. Maybe this will be better. Do 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 do. Okay, nice. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Signature of a spectrum module couldn't be inferred. Let flow This is not how I do this. Man, I can never remember how to make first class modules, dude. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta say like val or something like this, right? What do I do for this again? Let's just go first class module summary in OCaml. Hey, Hawkeye, did I already explain what it is? What GOTO is to you or not? It's just basically let math module math is math. Okay, right. Let flow is module F. With type label Dude, I can never remember how to do this. First class modules. Signature mismatch. Okay, we gotta be able to actually read this error. Let's put it here.
So much to give.
Literal scale issue for sure. So why? Maybe I should switch to be not in OCaml 5.3 where my compiler doesn't work. That might help as well. But too bad. So F should take a flow. Type label A. This. The label and ret. Oh, shoot. Oh, we haven't added these yet. Okay. Type label is g.label. Type ret is g.ret. This will just make things a little bit easier. Whoops. Sig modules do not match. Sig val GOTO label A return A and is not included in flow. Type flow. Type label, type ret. Labeled unit, label, and ret. So don't I have? Oh, type label is label and type ret is ret. Non-rec. Maybe we should call these oh my goodness, label. Oh my goodness, it's module does match. G ret to here. Return is not included in label ret. Oh, right. This doesn't work. That's a lie. That's a lie. So right now we have to say this kind of. Module F. Signature does not match. Skill issue, a little bit F. I don't know what's going on.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused right now.
It's focused.
I don't know how to do this. She's not red, not compatible with G label, label. Oh, right. This should take. Right. This needs to take a ret. Right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, nice. So now we do handle F flow here, go to. This is really flow. Isn't this the same flow every time? That seems kind of weird. Oh, right. So we're going to pass that same flow. But can't I just do this? Oh, I guess I need to pass it in. Okay, so that seems fine. Expression type this. Okay, right. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We also are going to need exception return, which we'll handle in a moment. Start label. Right. So goat, this should actually be flow. And this is module F. We'll say flow like this. And this is flow.goto. Label the unit expression type gret g flow. Oh, right. Okay. Right. So then when we're here, when we're down here, we would want to go something like this. This is actually flow, and we can say something like, let's go. Okay, let's only fix one of these at a time. Let's only fix one of these at a time, chat, because otherwise it's going to be too confusing. So this is really module flow, and then this would be like flow.goto, flow.goto, like this. GOTO is in the voice platform, or am I cloning myself? I don't know. What? No, we're doing GOTO is in the language feature. Expression type module flow with label in this. This is not a function, cannot be applied. Right, GOTO label. Oh, right, because this is going to be... Expression type unit, but expression type gret. Handle. Oh, right, but handle is always going to raise as well. Oh, that's what's kind of goofy, right? raise, unreachable, fail with unreachable. There should be about expected rets. The signature for this factor can be inferred. Module flow, which should be I don't know. Can I write? I don't think I can write it like this, right? Let flow module flow in more. One thing, GOTO label is going to be dynamically chosen. Yeah. So I did this before. Exactly. You're right. That's why we're doing it. He said in his video, which I just watched yesterday and I liked a lot, could you do it in a different way? So we're trying some different ways to see if we can find some other fun options for implementing this. So we've done a few already. The one that I like so far quite a bit is here, where you can see we actually can make the labels that we want. We put them inside of here and we just say what we want a chunk to look like. And then we can go to them and we can even pass data to the labels, which I don't know if I like or not so far. It's sort of, we're kind of figuring out what's going on, whether I like that or not, but that's why we're doing it. So now I'm seeing though, can I possibly do it in a way? Now I'm seeing, can we say like GOTO, can we also add a return? Right, so you can kind of like early return out of your loop. What is GOTO? It's what I just showed you, where you say, I want to go to this label, and then it just starts running down here and skips the rest of the function. Older languages have that? They do, yep. Module flow. Nice. And then this should be flow.return unit. Which unreachable did we just get? How can it be that we got GOTO? Oh, thanks, honey. Perfect. Okay. Thanks. So what distinguishes a GOTO from a function call? You don't go back to where you were when you're done. So like, you just keep going down the file. Any reason I can't follow this chat? I don't know why that would be. Okay, so now maybe try hitting it an odd number of times, Argolia. Okay. I think that module is way more trouble than it's worth. Maybe we should just be doing GOTO and return as functions. Let's try this without the modules. Weird ugly. I don't know. Let's just try it like this. Oh, shoot. Wait, does this work? Wait a second. What was I just doing before this? Oh, right. F needs to take some function. Oh, yeah, this is just not right at all. This needs to take something that does label. It's a label and a ret and a unit like this. Unbound value label. That's true. Why is that? I don't think we need this, do we? Fun, go to, and return. Yeah, that seems good. Can I just do this? This probably could just be... Oh, this is right. A chunk should take a go-to. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, wait. Wait a second, though. These are always the same. So this should really just take a label. Oh, no, we need to pass at these things, though, as arguments. Oh, because we need to get them again later. But that's what chunks does. Oh, of course. Should just take this. All right, so now when we go to chunk down here, let's pick an actual chunk. This should say go to and nothing. And now we don't need flow or flow or flow. Okay, we can use return. Right, that's better. Okay, now we're talking. Let's try this. We made go to and early return. So easy. So easy, chat. We put early return in OCaml. Now we're talking. They didn't think it was possible. We did it anyways. So this should be go to and nothing. And then we can add our inner loops back. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's feeling very good, chat. It's feeling very good. We've got nested go-tos working just fine. And we also have early return. You really hate Dijkstra. Well, that's awesome. So then the next trick
How
would
you
be
say your mental focus is?
oh, it's
it's focused.
Oh, it's focused. The next trick that we could do that would be really cool to do would be if we could make it so that you could fall through here, right? Basically, like if you did start, could you make it so that go to takes you down to here instead? Right? That would be pretty cool. Can I make it so that it would have to be kind of in the order like of these? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like it would have to be in the order of how we made these.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
What up, Clam? Which I think is not super hard because we could order an ORD. We could get ORD for these. Let's just try it, right? So let's take this and let's go to ordered. Just the casual 9 files of things that don't work. Now the other thing that we should probably do is do we have anything left with effect? We don't need these. So what I think I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna go back to here and we're gonna take all of these out and we're gonna yoink this and put more here and we're gonna say ordered and name is ordered and modules is ordered. And then we're gonna go to OPAM here. Where's the what? We're gonna do this and we'll do OPAM switch create OPAM switch list available. We can probably just do 5.1. Then we can have our LSP back, which is kind of nice. I guess 5.2 is released. Oh, we can just do 5.2. OPAM switch create dot 5.2.0. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, we'll keep working here. Yes. Let's go back to ordered. So I'm pretty sure for this, we're going to have to say at deriving ord. Wow, thank you. Nice. We don't need this flow anymore. So we can say let's try this. Let current label is ref 0, right? And we'll say current label 0. Oh, I guess actually that would be even better. We can say, I'm pretty sure it's just ppx deriving. So this one's a little bit cheating because we're going to do a little bit of deriving. I don't know. Oh man. G.label to enum label. I feel like Sozin will be disappointed with me. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to cheat and use like other features besides no dependencies. Chat, any thoughts? We already did. Okay, so we did one without any. So this next feature though, I feel like it's okay. We'll derive enum and probably ord as well. Enum argumentless constructors enumerations with an integer value assigned to every constructor. Enum drives functions to convert to and from, minimal and max. By default, integer 0, value 42. Okay, that's great. Could not synchronize. Yeah, that's fine. I know it's do. Okay, so we still got a little bit for that, right? So then we can say, okay. Match current label with label when label equals G max label result. Otherwise, what are we going to do? We're going to do and start int to int default 0. So this must be like, okay, this might not work. I don't know what it'll do if we say like it has an int or something. We'll have to figure that out. Go to, it's fine. No, don't. OCaml install y here and pumped. Okay. All right. After we do this, we should be able to actually get some LSP helping us out. So in this case, we should be able to do start and then current label. Let new label, oops, is label G.label to enum. No, enum to label. Label +1 in start new label. I guess we could even write this just like this. All right. Aha! Nice. Okay, so now we can go back to Dune. We can say libraries. We can say, I think it's pre-processing. And then we can do ppx deriving.enum. OCaml install ppx deriving, which might already be installed. Not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Nice. Nice. Dune exec. We're going to do, which one are we doing right now? We're doing ordered. Dune exec bin ordered. Profile equals debug. ppx deriving dot oh, whoops. I spelled deriving wrong. That makes it tough. ppx deriving enum. G enum to label. Is it not that? Oh, it's probably a label of enum, right? So then this should be a label option. And let's just say option dot value. That doesn't work. So we'll do this match with some label, some new label. None is fail with unreachable. Okay. Go to label. This statement never returns or has unsound type. That's true. That is true, actually, though. Label when label is Gmax label. No, this should return. That's what I want to see anyways, though. I want to see this say SIGs do not match. Right, so I need to say at deriving enum. Okay. Enum can only be derived for argumentless constructors. That's what I was worried about, chat. That's what I was worried about. Okay, I have a different idea. We can just say val next label, which takes a label and returns a label, right? Oh, this should be option. So if we get let next is G next label, so this doesn't work because this probably should take a label option as well. No, because no, this should only take a label. Because how can we keep track of what label we're currently in? Label. Then we don't have to do this. We'll just pass that as a state that we want to do. So this should be a label option, right? So now we can do match next with some label, none, then result. So now we just need to implement something like let next label. Whoops. Let next label is function of loop done sum done is none. Okay, so now We'd have this and this should work, I think. Let next label start some loop, loop some done, done none. Start of int loop. Give you up. Oh, we're focused. We're so focused today. It's crazy. Return. Why doesn't this work? What does it not like? Is not included in GOTO. Modules do not match. Next label. Oh, because it can't possibly return all of them or something? Oh, some loop 0. Right, that makes sense. And then it should be done of default. Right, like this. Done start of int loop should go. Oh, right. There we go. I wasn't even thinking. Is the intro 24? It should be stream based. But we messed that up, and so it wasn't working super good. Okay, so this should hypothetically still work. Looping 3. Looping 5. Nice. Okay, so this is working still.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused.
We ain't doing that.
How would you say your mental
We ain't doing
focus
that.
is?
Boom. Get roasted. Oh, also, Nightshade, I forgot to tell you. You need to stop banning Dan Vale, because every time you do, he unbecomes my editor, and I have to go manually add him again so he can get the VODs. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening, because like randomly I keep on having to add him back as an editor to the channel, and I'm pretty sure it's because you keep banning him. Faux, nice. Just timeout. I think timeout is the same. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I hate to do that to you, but... I wish I could do this automatically. So we could totally do this if we don't allow... So let's do ordered, no, I don't know. Data, ML, something like this, right? Place this in. Go to here. You like this. Ordered, no data. No data and no data. Okay. Dune exec, ordered, no data. Profile is debug. Nigeria never betray me. And that's where your problem lies. Order no data. What? Why is this not running? Permission denied. What? Oh, whoops. Duh, because I forgot to do the classic EXE. Classic EXE. OCaml syntax kind of alien. Chat, everyone I feel like judges OCaml on the days that we're doing insane stuff like making go-tos. That's like, today in Python, we're going to try and abuse meta classes to try and make sure that we... Okay, guys, it's not regular OCaml. All right, so in this one, let's go at deriving enum, okay? And so then let's go here and we'll go loop and done. We don't need next label anymore, and we don't need next label. We'll solve that in a sec. Let's remove this. at deriving enum. Okay. Type label here. Golden up the river. And to come. We don't need next label. Chunk label, rat, label. Modules do not match. Type label, min label, max label, labeled enum. Is not included in GOTO. Why is that not in GOTO? Yep, works well. Chat's just going wild over here. Use case for GOTO? There's none. None. Absolutely none. Values do not match. It's not included in... Right, I forgot. That's because right now we're doing loop, index, and limit, right? So we need to go something like... Let index is ref 0. Let limit is ref 0. And then we got to go here and we go here. Oh man, is my... No, OCaml format isn't fixing anything. Oh, it's just because I did this. Yeah, because I was doing shenanigans here. So we really need like a start. We need like start then. Because we need some way to set these. I don't have any way to set these right now. We don't have any data passing stuff inside of here. So we'll sort that out shortly. So we can still return something though, which is fun. Okay. So loop start. That's what we don't have anymore. But this should start working. Okay, so now what do we need to do? We want to go here and we're going to say, okay, match. So results. We're going to say here, let's go match label with label it when label equals g dot max label g dot label of enum well, I know that I'll always have label to enum. Then what are we going to do? We're going to return result. Otherwise, we're going to go something like this. Yes. Go to and return. G.chunk. All right. Then we can do let label equals this. Oops, label. This is an int g enum of label. Label to enum here. Now we have a new enum, and then we want to go let in. It has to work, so it's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. We'll just do this, whatever. It's kind of annoying to be doing so many of these. Sum label g dot chunk go to return label none fail with unreachable. Min label. Really? This is gonna... Why does... Oh my goodness. I don't even care. Why doesn't min label profile is debug? We'll skip caring that we have this. Okay. All right, so where are we now? We should be doing... We get a label here, we match this. When it's the max label, then we're gonna return the result. Otherwise, we're gonna increment by 1, get the label, and then go here. Just found out about promote. Oh, it's so good. Hello world, printing. Oh, right, it said 0 and 0. So we need to do like 0 and 10 or something like this, right? And let's do 5 for this, I don't know. Neither of these are working. So we should be doing in start, and we set limits. Oh, we're not going to do that. Nice. Shared. So, okay, so I thought this was going to go to loop inner loop. Oh, right. Inner loop never does anything. I don't increment this anymore. Am I just dumb? Oh, before I was passing it as a value. Right. We can say index is index plus 1. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go! Okay, so we should have something like a start. Val start, and it just takes anything you want, and it returns a label. Yeah, that seems good. So start should go F, and we'll go let label equals F. G dot start. Okay, so we can do let start. We're not even going to use anything. It doesn't matter. Let's go index is 0 and limit is 5, and then return loop. Right? So then when we go start here, we can sort of say like, hey, we're going to call a function. If we want to call anything here. All right, and we can say let's start. We can go shared 0, whoops, and limit. We can say here limit. Limit L loop. Because then when we go start here, we should go loop start, and this should be like 10. What am I missing here? Oh, whoops. Equal sign. Nice. Type int, but expect her to type units. Oh, right. No, this is args, right? And then this should just be args. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so what else did we miss? What else did we miss, chat? Loop. Start should be... We don't care what it is. Start can be anything. Look, I'm purple. You are Arbit. What's up? Never understand the Twitch username colors. What do you mean? You can set them, or it'll pick a random one. You transition NVIM snippets, drop and replace them for most use cases. Yeah, I saw it. I saw something similar to that as well. I haven't done anything like that before. It might require us to do like a hard refresh Arbit or something. I don't know. Match label with start arg. So wait, why is it upset? Start L, and this should just return. Oh, it doesn't return a G-ret. Oh, this one does, but this one should return a label. A and label. It just doesn't even matter. It doesn't. Start int to label is not. Okay. It works fine for this one. I think, do I really have to do like... Do I really have to do this? Let's start fun. Oh, but then it should return a label. If I make this unit to label, no. This should return something that returns unit start. So we want to go like this. Oh, F and F. And this should, no, start should take a unit to unit and then return a label, right? So we go down to here. This should be something like, is that right? No, that can't be right. So it takes a unit to unit. I think I'm way not thinking this right. We need to be able to say... No, because this should be able to take anything. Why did this not work before? Why is it not letting me go A like this? I guess we could say type arg. We could say type start. Okay, it's like type start. Sure, we'll do this. Start. Blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Now we do this. Args. We say args here. Then we can say, okay, type start. I don't know if there's a way to say that something is a default. I think we probably can do... I don't know, actually. I don't think we can do that. Type start is int L. Modules do not match. Done loop start. Do we have some spot where we have inner loop start? Yep, that should be good. Shared here. Go to done. Go to loop. Loop. Oh, I don't want to do start anymore. That's why. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Tech Tuesday. Running something. This video did the trick. Everybody loved the takes teachmate. Oh no. Still oh nice. It's still worth it to learn to code. Nice. Great. Awesome. Ruben. So you guys enjoyed it? You got a few subs. Nice. Well, I thought it was my my one based indexing one, and I thought, you know, everybody loved the takes Teach made was going to be kind of like sarcastic. You know what I mean? So that's just what I expected it to be. I just expected that to be like, psych. If index... Okay, sweet. I can't believe this one's actually working pretty good. We also need to check, does return still work? Oh my goodness. So we can return and we can go to. And it's actually working really well. And if you forget to do something in the middle, it'll go to the next step, I'm pretty sure. So if we go back to, where were we doing this for, like a cleanup? I think this is the one that we wanted to try for this. We can go back and go to again. Well, we don't have go back and go to again. Type start equals string. Okay. Ret is string. So we have, we'll just do start, cleanup, cleanup, done, deriving enum. Then we need to do let start. And then this needs to be start and cleanup and done. And we don't want to do that. And we don't want to do that. And we don't want to do that. Go to, and this needs to also say return. Jello, what's up, Maniac? If, okay, so we got to comment this line out. Do not match. Start, cleanup and done. Start, cleanup and done. All right, so then we need to say start. Oh, we want to do cleanup start, and we want to say something like readme.md. Readme.md. Okay. Modules do not match. Right, we need to do this. Oh, right, start. Yeah, that should be right. It shouldn't start. Oh, okay. Right, and then this part's all dead to me. That part's all dead to me. Ordered no data 116. 116. Message. We're going to return a string. Yeah. Okay, that part's good. This should be cleanup.
We're mostly going to beat each other senseless, make enemies with Disney, tell a few dick jokes, make a few jokes at my expense.
Okay, so values don't match. We have cleanup done, start, cleanup done, start, cleanup done, cleanup done, start, cleanup done, cleanup. Start. Cleanup. And we have done. This needs to be here probably. This needs to be here. This needs to return this. Type start. Int let start. Something that should return some chunk, make go to. What am I doing wrong? Start string is not included go to. Value do not match. Chunk, go to, return. What did I say earlier? Chunk, go to, and nothing is a function. Chunk, go to, return. Nothing like debugging you haven't touched in almost a year. What do you mean by algebraic effects for GOTO? Well, we ended up not needing them for just GOTO. When we had come back, we needed algebraic effects. So now we're just doing exceptions, basically. GOTO is going well, though. How do you get things done and things you use and how you use them? I use NeoVim and then I type things into the computer and then we run them. What are those? Basically, you can think of them, the super short version is like resumable exceptions. So sort of like you can run something, you can do an effect, you can do other stuff here, and you can come back. It's like the short, kind of short answer. That's about as short as you can get. Yeah, like async await is effectively like a particular case of that, something that you can build with algebraic effects, basically. Does that make sense? Make GOTO, struct, type start, string, label here. How do my types not match? Start, done, cleanup. Some good reference, you know, check in for do and read about it. There's like a bunch of OCaml effect handler stuff. Maybe that, I don't know if that would help you. Chunks do not match. What did I do different here? Oh, I guess I could say return here. But that still shouldn't. Values do not match. Val chunk is cleanup and done. Start, cleanup, done. What am I missing, chat? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Cleanup, done, start, cleanup, done, start, cleanup, done, start. Start should return something here. Doesn't matter what this is. Right, type start. That's what I said it should be, right? Start, label, ret, start, and label, and chunk. Do. So the chunk should be GOTO, return, and then a function. OCaml's, yeah, I mean, like OCaml has them. I was saying that would give you like a good example of what to actually like, what they actually do. Does that, if that makes sense? Okay, let's read this. Let's read this more closely. Val chunk. Oh, because we don't call cleanup on all of them? Really? Come on. What do we call GOTO is label to units? Rep to units? Am I doing something wrong here? Not included to GOTO. Values do not match. Val chunk is label to unit, rep to unit, label, and ret.
Do it!
Oh, ret here is a string. There's such a bad naming, like, for describing to people. Yeah. Here's a company. First time, I think, don't do it. Antonio, we actually have it working pretty good. I mean, look at this. Okay, tell me this doesn't look like labels. Go to done. Go to loop. Go to loop. Go to done. I even have return. I even have return. We're so close here. We're so close. Oh, I have to say fail with unreachable here, I think, right? Why do each of these, maybe each of them are saying this? Like, each of these should be impossible. Okay, so we had problems here. We'll solve this shortly. I have DAF for OCaml to help you. Well, I'm the type checker. All the code works every time it compiles. You've been kicked out of the OCaml community. Unlikely. It's perfect so far. All right, so let's see here, shall we? What happens when I remove this one? Okay, so go to done should return. Oh, it returns unit. Okay. It needs to return ret in this case. They both need to return ret. Because we're lying. We're just going to lie and say that this returns ret. And this returns ret. I'm about boot dev to teach OCaml. It's on my list. Okay, so check this out. Check this out. Okay, so now we can do... This is the one that I wanted to try and do before. Let's go to ordered here. Where do I have... Where do I actually open the handle? Didn't I do one where I had in channel? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oops. Never heard of it. Let me look it up. When you say you're on your list, you mean you're going to make course for it on boot dev? Yeah. So I'm finishing my C one, then we're going to do probably some Rust ones, and then maybe OCaml, which will be fun. So cleanup, we should do match handle with some handle. We're gonna do close in H. Go to done. H none. H. Oh, wait. Handle. Whoops. There we go. So then the question becomes, can I do this? So then we need to do something here where we say placeholder. So this is the part for falling through that doesn't really work. Are we on circle still? I am, yeah. What if I told you you made a state monad? I know, but it looks more like GOTO, so that's why it's funny. Shoot. Because this part is kind of the part that sucks. Then I would need to put continue here, which is lame. That's so lame. That part's so lame. I wanted to not have to write the go-tos here. I wanted it to just go here. That's what we were exploring with this deriving enum. It works okay if we don't plan on returning anything from here. Although, on the other hand, we could just have this set as a value return, and then it could just call itself. And it could always be unit for each of these. Okay, hodl, chat. Hodl, hodl. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Hodling. Okay, I've got a new idea. Gret option. Okay. GOTO should take what then? Okay, so now we should be able to do this with a unit. Ooh, okay. Nice. Wait, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Oh, this returns this, right. So this would be unit. If we get to the end of here and we have a unit, then we'll say none. Okay, so now each of these are always going to return units. Okay, now we are so back. We are so back. Chunk. We're so freaking back. Oh, this should be unit as well. So then this is going to return an option. Okay. Should have type units. Start. Oh, start. Oh, right. Okay, so that makes sense. I just don't care about this one. Right, so I'm just going to ignore it. Just like I would normally. I don't care about this option. I don't care about this value. Took you so long, forgot to say hi. Well, hi. Let's get it. Are you on laptop? I'm on my desktop. What's better, CSS or SQL? I prefer Tailwind. Okay, so now I've got an idea here, right? So what are we going to do now? This chunk should always return unit. So now I don't have to do this. Now I can do this. Oh, I still need to do this because I'm here. And then we can do return. And now message is an option. I can do match message with some message. None. Fail with. Not possible. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we just don't do GOTO cleanup. Cleaning up. No way. We actually got it working, dude. Look at this. Look at it. See how we never say cleanup? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can write this instead as like option map handle. Oh, this has got to go first, right? Option is type unit option, but was expected to type units. Oh, iter. Chat, it literally looks like we're writing C. Should have one of the weekends, so I actually be there for most of the stream. Yeah, that's family time. I understand like what your the appeal, but it just doesn't work. Except like occasionally, you know, like the kids are sleeping and I want to just write some extra code or something. But yeah, chat, look at this. You don't even have to write that you want to go to the next one. It just does it automatically. Opening, cleaning up, done. That's so funny, dude. Oh my goodness. I actually can't believe that that works. OCaml to camel. Option map. This version GRAT option, but was expected type. What's my other options? What's my other options for option? Realize something. Humans are so intelligent we can't get trapped by recursion. I just realized something. Humans are so intelligent we can't get trapped by. Where is my... Because I want to... I don't want to do map. I want to do... Option dot bind. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. Oh, maybe it just doesn't work because... Label of... What label to enum is G? Label of enum. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Label to enum, label. What did I have before here? Int. No, what label to enum should take a label, which we have right here. Right here. Let label is G enum to label in here. G enum to label should take int to here. Do I need to do this? Am I doing something goofy here? G enum to label. Unbound. Unbound value. Oh my goodness. I did it again. Enum of label. Label of enum. Enum to label. And then label enum of label. No. Oh my goodness. Label to enum. What is my LSP? What's the one that I want to do? Here. Okay. I'm just honestly so confused. Let me try this again. Let x is G dot label to enum. That takes a label. Gives me this. Can I do +1? That's an int. Great. That's what I thought I was writing before. So now I don't know what I was saying. Then I wanted to pass this to G dot label of enum in this. So now this should be a label option. Now this should take whoops. There we go. I don't know why that took me so long. Why did Neovim choose Lua, not something else like OCaml, Perl, or Ruby? Main reason is Lua is very easy to embed and rewrite in Rust. And it's very simple, small language, very easy to pick up. And lots of people can start working in it and be productive quickly. It's very easy to talk to C stuff. And Brazil mentioned. Antonio, I have not compiled it today. So I haven't lived, I guess. But we are here, which is nice. So we're right now, this is awesome. Is always somewhere true? I actually can't believe this is working. So when we go to start here, then I want to do it's like so scuffed because you kind of write it like this, right? You know what I'm saying? You're like, I do kind of, sometimes I'm thinking, all right, well, we can do let h, or it's like size is in channel length handle in content is in really input string handle this can't return an error, right? Okay. This returns a ret. Let's read the length chart for Einstein, returns them in a new string. Oh my goodness, Maniac, thank you. Thanks for the 5 gifties. Brazil relation. I keep hearing it. Yeah, Lua is made by Brazil. It means moon. and it's very cool. We had the full Elixir stack with, or full Brazilian stack with Elixir and Lua. Done with GOTO in OCaml, my camel. Okay, Antonio, I mean, you know you like this, though. Right? Because it's like, you know you like this. I know you know that you like this. You will not make me like this. Okay, watch this. 4 lines. Okay. We're going to start with some path and some F. Okay. Terso is Brazilian? I don't know. What's this? Okay. These are our labels. Let's go ahead and do on lines. Clean up path, and let's do fun line. Oh, oops. Path. Oh, P and P. What did I do wrong now? Can't I do this? Can't I put this here? Oh, right. Unbound module cleanup. We can say 4 lines now, right? 4 lines. Type AB with expression of type string. Does that not work? Start. Oh, right. That's because I said it would be a string, and I made a lie when I did this. Now it's not lying anymore. Thank you, type systems. What you did was writing. What you did wrong was writing GOTO and OCaml. But so watch this. Watch this. Where was my ChatGPT for read a bunch of lines in OCaml? Read lines in OCaml. Cause is this even right? Is this even safe? What happens if my iter function fails? There's a better function now. Yeah, but we're gonna do this. Watch and learn. Let line is input line H. Let rec read for all lines. Let try this beep, boop, 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 with end of file go to cleanup. Oh. Okay, so now instead of doing content, we're not going to do content. We're just going to call this for all the lines. I won't. I soddled. You'll sod it at all? You're like halfway to making a scheduler. Can I do this still? So we can do no matter what, we can go to cleanup, right? Okay, so this way okay, I want this to fail now, and I want to still clean up this, right? Because we still have to close this in, even if we're doing this. Oh, that part's kind of annoying, right? That part, I'm trying to think, is there anything... Ooh. Okay, I already know. Oh no, it's kind of just useless, is it not? I was trying to think of a good example in this one where we're able to like do some stuff. You don't have to think about that. You'll need to like that you need to clean this up, but there's nothing here that really matters. We just always go to cleanup no matter what. But then we wouldn't know if we failed or succeeded, right? So then I don't know what I would want to do. I'm trying to think of like a nice example where like in C how I would do this. I would put all my freeing stuff here and then we would just manage that. But it's like there's a lot of like sort of, what am I trying to say? Sort of like bookkeeping to do that. Yeah, so it goes to here. It goes to here, which is hilarious, right? So it just stops whatever it was doing and then goes to the end. Success is true, right? So then we could do success. And we could say this returns a bool. And then let success ref false. So then we would say some true. Some false. Oh no, we failed. Right? So then if we did something like this, raise. Oh no. Fail with. Oh no. So say, oh, there we go. Cleaning up. Oh, I think I need to do raise like error or something like this. What's an easy thing I can do to just throw an error? Oh, whatever. Exception dumb of string. So now we still got cleaning up here. Still got cleaning up. We should get, oh no, we failed. See, right here. Oh, I think I probably still worked with fail with. Oh no. Right, yeah, so we still got this here. I just didn't print the extra line. Right? So it's like, that's pretty hilarious. RMF-RF, the entire project. Okay, so if you opened multiple handles, right? Like you pass in 3 file, you know, this is like the kind of shenanigans you do in C all the time, where you get a little farther and then, oops, we need to go to clean up, or we get a little farther and we go to clean up, and we get a little farther and we go to clean up. And then like, this is the kind of thing you got to do. This is the kind of thing you got to do. Plugins, build NeoVim. Envim, GOTO, cleanup. I mean, look at this. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I went lifetimes, you coward. Cleanup, free index. There you go. See, like... GOTO, error 2. Okay, what's error 2? Oh, right here. And then here, and then here. It's like, see, so we can do the same thing now. We can do the same thing. We can do the same thing. We could have cleanup 1, cleanup 2. Cleanup 1, cleanup 2. Have you ever heard of Heartbleed? Okay, you gotta admit, this is awesome. Antonio, just admit it. Look at this. It literally looks like I wrote C. You can't even tell the difference between these. Look at this. You can't even tell the difference. You can't even tell the difference. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Many problems. Still more memory safe than C. Well, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, it's been 5 hours? Did I really spend 5 hours on this today? We could throw in a little bit more obj.magic. I haven't done a lot of it yet, Antonio, but we could do a little bit more object magic. I haven't gone far enough. True. Since when has Steve been writing all this C? You've inspired me. I'm going to learn OCaml. Let's go, Antonio. We added another one to the ranks. I have to use VS for work. That's okay. Okay, now we're talking. I'm actually more than fully bought it. It's not a serious language till it has GOTO, you know? All right, I want to find a different way to do this as well. I want to be able to return... Okay, can I do this? I think I can do this, right? How can I make GOTO? Can functors take regular arguments too, or can they only take modules? Like, can I just pass them like an int? Or like some state or something? Or do they have to be a module? Time to use after free. Oh, yeah. Is VS some kind of note? DAP gourmet? Only modules? Okay. I've got the functors. Can functors take non-module arguments in OCaml? The modules can have refs. You haven't made a feature that is undefined behavior. Oh, that's a good point. Only modules is a web app that you can use appreciation modules. Special module content. Okay. Generative functors don't take modules as arguments. Okay. Yeah. Okay, got it. Because I was kind of hoping that I could... Oh, it's going great, Kargush. I was kind of hoping I could do something like I wouldn't have to save the state of these, for example. So let me ask Microsoft Copilot to generate an image of programmer with long hair writing GOTO, and this is what I got. Oh, nice. Now we're talking. Let's see. It kind of looks like me when I had long hair. Is Microsoft spying on us? You can check it out right here. Hair. Does it need to be x.com now to get here? Right? Kind of the same. All right, so I want to try and do your DHH arc. Now what? Okay, so the next thing I want to try and do is I want to get rid of some of these shenanigans here. I had long hair once upon a time. Really, Lithium? DM me. Your hair looks better now. Thank you. I like it now as well. I would like to remove start. In your photo. Yeah. I'd like to remove this. And I'd like to do this. And I'd like to say label here of where we're supposed to start. Oh, we don't even need to do this. Because we can just go here and we can say g.min label. Let label equals g.min label. G.label of enum in match with, oh, we can just go option dot map bind. Okay. So now all of these don't even have to have start. They don't have to have this at all. We're not going to call this either. They always start at the top. Functor is almost a module except it needs to be applied to a module, then turns into a module. I see. Gotcha. See you, Maniac. Thanks for the subs earlier. So what I want to do is I want to be able to make an inner loop. Hear me out. Pivot to an app where everyone picks their favorite expression and causes an and. Call it only an ands. Okay. Okay. Let make inner loop with index I and L. And I want to go here. And can I say this? And this? And can I go how do I do this again? Ugh, I forget the syntax every time. I want to make an inline first class module. I don't know if I can do this. Let module math. Let module inner loop in module inner loop. Let module inner loop. No, because it's going to be a make GOTO. What does this return? Am I supposed to say what kind of thing this returns? Oh, this doesn't have like a type. Do I need to say that it's going to return a like maybe this one should be GOTO and this one should be impl. Module type GOTO sig end, and it's just gonna have val type label type ret val handle is label unit ret option. Is that not right? Type label is g dot label. Type ret is g dot. I think we can probably just go include g, right? So what does handle return right now? It takes f unit to unit and ret op. Ah, right, okay. And also takes val start, which just takes a unit and returns this. Okay, awesome. In fact, handle, I don't know that we even show this. I think we just have start. Inner loop. So we go like let start inner loop IL is let module inner loop dot start like this. With type ret is unit. Button express. Okay. What? Module M. Oh, really? I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I'm just waiting for Antonio to tell me what I'm doing wrong. So what does this do? Returns go to with type ret is g.ret. Can I do this? Oh, maybe this will work now. Wait, hodl. Start inner loop shared 5. Ignore. Loop start 3. Oh. This expected. Oh, right. And we go here. Fun path lines. Oh no. Expression type AB. Oh, we're actually getting pretty close now. Okay, nice. This one we can just comment out for a sec. Okay, nice. We can make it like this. We can pretend that there's no modules at all. We can pretend there's no modules at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh, we should call this do inner loop. Okay, so nice. So now we can do the same trick here. Where we can drop the start. We can say let do loop. Start and limit. Let module here. Okay, that didn't work at all. We can do index is ref of start and limit is, we don't even need this, which is great. So now we can go if index is greater than limit, if index here, do inner loop, index. Oh, we can do inker index, right? And then we can say index, index. And now we can go here in loop start. Now we can just do loop 0 to 10. Or we could do 2 to 10. Or we can take out the return here and then go to okay. Now it really looks like this, and we don't have to have so much dumb we don't have to do so much dumb bookkeeping. Or like the module itself, we don't have to do. So we can we're like parameterizing the modules by cheating, okay? And yeah, that is too funny. That is, oh, I freaking love it. Oh my goodness. It actually like. There's no way that I can just do... Is that what the Bible warns about? I would say this is, on a scale of cursed, it's pretty high. It's pretty high on the cursed limit. It's pretty high on the cursed limit. Let's, for each line, path on lines here. Okay, now we can do let module for lines. We don't need this start anymore. We don't need path, and we don't need on lines. And we can move success out to here. And we can put handle here as well. So it's going to start in start. And we go in 4 lines dot start like this, right? So now we can do, instead of doing label start, cleanup done, type red bool, that part's good. Opening, put this in the path. We don't need this to be path anymore. Let line is this on lines here. And then we can do on lines. We can go here. Where else do we have path? Right, we can do this. So now we can say for each line, we can do this much nicer. We can say for each line, fail with, oh no. Or we can do line, go to an OCaml, opening readme. Did we actually scuff this somehow? For each line. This should then... Just confused. Sorry, I had to be in the root. What's up, very dumb dev? Nice to see you. So we should be doing line, GOTO, and OCaml. Oh, what up, Antonio? What was the way to write this again? Yeah, it happens many times. Line, read lines, line, ag, end of line, close in. Online, input line, on lines, line. What's in my readme again? Yup. Why do we not see yup? That's kind of suspicious. That's kind of suspicious, chat. Oh, I don't call myself again. Duh. Line, GOTOAML, line, yup, cleaning up. Boom! That's pretty, it's nice. We just make sure we always clean up the lines. Okay. This isn't really that good of an idea from this. Hello, EB. YouTube chat is terrible. Must be because you're there. Got him! Nice. I'm pretty much liking this one. I'm pretty much liking it. I'm struggling so hard now, and the stream soothes my anger. Questionable. Questionable. Ooh, we could do find line. Let's change this to be find line. Find line. If predicate line, then... Oh, but this is, if we do this, then we're not going to do... Shoot, if we do this, return line, like this. Shoot. If we do this, and we say string here, like this, then we're not going to do the whole reason that we made this, which was called cleanup. Okay, so that part is not good. We... Oh, shoot. That part would not be good. I mean, it makes sense. You would return this first, and then you would go to cleanup. So it's like... Well, so if you were going to do that, what you would do is you would say something like... You would say, like, result is none, right? And then you would say here, you would go result. And then result would be like result some line, right? Go to cleanup. It literally looks like, it just literally looks like we're writing, we're just writing. Oh my god, it just literally looks like we're writing regular imperative code. We could do this in a for loop. What are we doing? While true, do Done. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Can I not do this? Dang it. We get a lot of angry squiggles, though, when we get this wrong. You know what I mean? Let module structure might be unmatched. Oh, do we have something? Can I not do this? Let line equals input line H in this. Okay. Oh, right. We don't even have this. We don't even have that function anymore. Okay, so now the problem is this sometimes has an error. This has an exception that we're not going to handle right now, so this won't work. For each line. All right, so we're going to say find line. And this one's fine. Oh, that's kind of goofy. Whatever. How does GOTO in OCaml work? Does that have some sort? Right now we're raising exceptions and then we're handling those in some goofy ways. We were going to use effects, but we actually don't need to. So it does have a continuation system, but we actually don't need it for what we're doing here. If line equals yep. Ret is string. Match result with some line. None. Nice. There we go. Okay, right. So now we need to handle this. How can I actually don't even know how to use try. How to use try in OCaml like an expression. Okay, so we can do that. So that's what I thought I was just let this is try this with end of file go to done in this. But this is going to say this doesn't work because this was expected units and it's expecting oh, this should be cleanup anyways. Because there's no way for me to say that this actually never returns. It does have a macro system, but that's cheating. We're not going to do macros because that's cheating. What's the Euro Salt War can make you suffer for your coins? Bang coins. But we don't have it turned on right now. I didn't turn it on today. Running GOTO and OCaml is enough suffering. True. Yep, yep, yep. Look at this literally wild true loop. Oh, I'm writing imperative code. I'm writing imperative code, chat. Chat, it already took me 5.5 hours to do this. We're not going to spend the whole week on it. You know what I mean? Like, we got to keep moving. We got to keep moving. Let's open this path. How the mighty have fallen. While true, do this. Oh, I can just go here. Try this whole loop here. That's why go to cleanup. Oh, this needs to be in like a begin end kind of thing, huh? I'm contorting myself in my chair. Look at this. Look at it. It's imperative code. It's imperative. Ah. It's so funny, dude. I cannot believe how good this looks. I cannot believe how good it looks. Oh my goodness gracious. Seriously though, if you squint, this looks... Squint the right way and ignore Antonio's pain in Twitch chat. This looks like C. Oh, C, a magnificent language. Exactly. I should be doing these all in the same. I should be doing these all in the same tweets, though, of course. Oops. We have early returns in OCaml now, too. Oh, my goodness. That's so good. Oh, my goodness. It's so good, dude. Yep. Yep. It really looks like it. I hope Sozin will be proud of me. It's just music. Milady. Colons aren't valid. Oh, dang. That stinks. It'd be nice if we could put colons on these, but it's not legal. Late night stream? Likely yes, Thurin. Likely yes. That's my plan, at least. I think it should work out. I can't be up too late because tomorrow... Oh, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, chat. We're taking my son to Chicago because every time we go to our little town and he sees like a 20-story building, he's like, look, Dad, a skyscraper. So like, okay, Neil, we're going to take you to Chicago where there's actually tall buildings. So we're going on the train in the morning, doing a day trip to Chicago. Yeah, I saw the tweet. So he's gonna be an engineer. He loves building stuff. So we're hopping on the train early morning and taking him to Chicago. It'll be very fun. We're gonna walk around, go in Willis Tower, etc. Be a grand old time. Okay, I'm gonna have to write something about this. Honestly, train to Chicago is pretty sweet, super easy. Yeah, it's pretty fun. He likes trains, so like we're gonna do it because of the train, because he'll think that part's cool. You know what I mean? Bears are gonna have a new stadium. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so I think he's excited. I mean, he is excited. He keeps saying he's only like 3.5, almost 4. So it's like, it doesn't take a whole lot sometimes to get him excited, but he's excited. So that's good. Have you worked with Wasm? Not like in any meaningful way. I've like built Wasm things, but not like I haven't done anything with Wasm. Almost 4, Dan. Ride the purple line and never the red, blue, orange. We probably won't ride any of the lines once we're in town. We're gonna walk to like Millennium Park, hang out, get lunch, go play a little bit more, then go to Wills Tower and then go home. Like he's 4, chat. We can't do that many things in one day. He'll be exhausted, you know. Like you gotta go slow, so you can actually enjoy it instead of just being like, get to the next thing, you know. Like we're going to Chicago for him, not for me, right? So we're gonna try and do stuff that he's gonna like. Just paying for the trip. He sure is. Yep, he sure is. When we were in Florida. So he loves just like digging in the sand and then having me hold our little what do you call the sifter things? What the filtering things? I don't know what they're called. All of a sudden I can't remember the name. That they like pan for gold with and stuff. A sieve. They're a sieve. Nice. Thank you. A sieve. So I've got one of those and I'm sifting, right? And we're finding shells. So then on like one of the last days, we dropped some coins and hid them in the sand by where we were sitting and let him find them. And he thought like he just found, coins on the beach. And he's like, I found real pirate coins. He was freaking out. It was so funny. We didn't tell him, obviously, that we planted those there for him. It was so good, though. It was so funny. Like he was freaking out, it was literally like 12 cents worth of coins. He has no concept of like that coins aren't actually worth anything. One day I'll explain inflation to him. He's not ready yet, but it was so funny. He was so excited when he found the coins. I found the buried, because he kept us saying, I forgot to say, the whole week before that he was saying, I'm digging for buried treasure, right? Which was just the shells, right? So it's like, he was just excited to get shells. But then I was like, Aileen, what if we bury some real coins? He's going to flip out. He found real teach coins. Exactly. Okay. Scares from your parent? Yeah, it's very fun. Okay. All right. I think I better go. I don't know if I have some other stuff that I need to do. And I accidentally streamed for like 6 hours. So that was longer than I was planning on streaming today. I was kind of thinking, well, to be fair, we did solve this pretty quickly at the beginning. With relatively straightforward version where we just did handler and we did GOTO here and we performed the GOTO and then we ran it. This was good and all. This was fine. What did we do next? Did we do more next? Which one was the one we did more? I think labels only. But we didn't need effects. In fact, effects I think are worse in this case because we're never going to resume. We did the come back one. Oh, Antonio, are you still here? This one was so funny. This one, come back. So if you say true, it resumes afterwards. But if you say false, it doesn't. So for defer, it said like, hey, put this thing into my deferred ones and then continue going. So the way that this chunked one worked is it goes to read and says close, put my close thing for later. And then it goes to here. And so then it goes to reading handle. And then it says, okay, I'll go to cleanup. And then it goes back to here and goes to read it. So we had go to, and then we had come back. Oh, just come back later. Oh my goodness. Come back. So then that was when I was like, okay, I really don't. How did KNR think of that? That's what I'm saying, right? That was when I was sure we didn't need effects, and so then we went to just exceptions, and then eventually we got to here with the no data version. I still feel a little bit sad about dropping the data on these. Exceptions are effects. Yeah. And in fact, they're kind of better for this one because I actually want OCaml to like forget about the continuation, right? Like I don't want it to do the stuff to continue the stack. I'm not going to ever continue. I'm just go-toing a new spot. But it was cool to check out the new effect syntax. Like this is so nice. Have you seen this? Have you tried this yet? Oh, it's beautiful. So it's actually like so nice to write the code now instead of that old crazy like huge struct with like 3 different fields and blah blah blah. Works great. Yeah, it works very nice. Okay, so this one, it does make me a little bit sad to lose these. To be able to store data in the in the labels. But you can't, then you have to remember to do GOTO at the bottom of all of them. And I didn't like that. So the ordered no data is my favorite one because you just do loops here. And then it just falls through, right? Like you don't have to remember to say what the next thing is. It's just going to go to cleanup no matter what. Oh, that's right. I don't even have to do anything here. Can I just do try and just not care? This will still work, right? Shouldn't this go to start and then not go to here and then come to cleanup? Not possible. Where did we go not possible? Oh no, that makes sense. None. Should, yeah, this is good actually. Should not find a line. Right, and this is the one that should fail. Fail with not possible. Right. Nice, so both of these clean up. Should not find a file. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so that's really cool. So I don't even have to say this. I can just say, just keep trying this until we're done. Can I just do this? Oh my goodness, nice. I can just begin this whole try. Can I just do try here and just go like this? No, I can't. Oh, I can do this though, right? Can I say done here? What are my options for try? Try syntax OCaml. No. Show me try expressions and statements in OCaml. Do I have to have a with? That's what I was wondering. Can I just sort of say skip it? Stop. No, you're an idiot. Show me expressions with try. I need with. It has to be with. I don't think I did though. Cuz it let me do begin, try, end. Didn't it? What did I have before? Oh yeah, like this. Right? Or no? Oh, maybe I just didn't save. I must not have saved. That's a bummer. We're using AI live like this. I already said many times, if AI ever gets smart enough to take over, they'll respect that I treated these AIs like trash. And all of you will be condemned for being schmoozers against subpar AIs. It's just that simple, chat. Okay, well, whatever. An actual intelligence would beat the crap out of these stupid AIs. Exactly. Like, chat, do you guys feel bad if when you're driving your car, it runs over an ant? No. You don't feel bad. Okay. I do. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I would want to do that. I'm only going to drive if there are going to be ants on the road. Exactly. Exactly. I love that I don't have to write go to cleanup at the bottom of this one. That's so bad. You think about how magical this is, Antonio? You get done with this, just starts executing the next line. You don't even have to write it. You don't even have to write it. It just knows. See how like cleanup doesn't say to go to done? Oh my goodness, dude. I think we did it, chap. Although, of course, if you change this order, you're screwed. Like, if you do this to this, I think it will... It will not do right. Oh, I guess it'll be fine, because it'll go to here, and then here, and then here. But, like, for these, it would be bad. Like, if you put done before loop, it's just going to keep on doing this forever, right? So it's gonna go here. Nice. I would have to do return like this, and then it will work. Oh, but then it starts in done, which is even funnier. Yeah. So anyways. Okay. All right. I gotta go. Wow. Hey. Fancy meeting you here at the end of the video. Just go ahead, give it a smash. You know, wow, the like button. You can make fun of me in the comments for that one. I don't even care because you made it to the end of this video. Thanks everybody. See ya.